As the director of the GIBS Ethics and Governance think tank, I have pleasure in welcoming you to tonight's forum. In his book, The Wisdom of Crowds, James Sarowiecki compares the dangers of blindly following leaders to a bizarre phenomenon which was observed in the jungle. When ants are cut off from their colony, they move round and round in a big circle, following the ant in front, even though that ant is itself lost. And they carry on doing this until eventually they drop dead from exhaustion. Following the person in front can also be very dangerous. And so it's vital that we are willing to disrupt the consensus and to challenge the conventional wisdom. A diplomat and poet who defected from communist Poland put this similar idea in a different way. In a room where people unanimously maintain a conspiracy of silence, he said, one word of truth sounds like a pistol shot. Blindly following leaders is deeply dangerous. They need to be actively challenged and held to account. This is a vital way to ensure ethical and effective leadership. This is why the eminent lawyer, Professor Michael Katz, who's here tonight, argues that the most important bulwark against corporate governance failure is to cultivate a culture of dissent within organizations. That bulwark was glaringly absent at Steinhoff, KPMG, and various other companies which got implicated in ethical scandal. Society needs a culture of dissent too. People who are brave, independent, and critical, and who have the intellectual and moral capacity to challenge leaders and hold them to account. This is why the role of the judiciary is so crucial. Our Constitution entrenches and enshrines the three branches of government. The judiciary is the organ with the capacity to dissent, and its purpose is to challenge the executive and the legislature and to hold these branches to account, to apply and uphold the law in the face of the misuse and abuse of power. Upon this does ethical and effective leadership depend. Upon this do our hard-won rights and freedoms depend. And upon this does the success of the future of our country depend. South Africa is indeed very fortunate to have the Honorable Chief Justice Mogoeng as the head of our judiciary. Under his leadership, the Constitutional Court has continuously demonstrated a fearless capacity to apply and uphold the law, and its reputation has flourished.